What's up guys, welcome back to the Detail Garage. Now if you've been following us with our mini-series on this Honda Civic, we've taken you through the wash process, the cleaning process, the polishing process, headlight restoration, and now we're moving on to the plastic protection. Now this car sits outside a lot, and this valance up here, this typically gets gray and dulled out and it can crack over time. So we're going to show you how to clean it and protect it. So using some regular nonsense, we're going to spray directly on the surface and give it a chance to penetrate the plastic. This way we can get off any kind of embedded grime or any kind of contamination. And then we're going to wipe it off using a clean microfiber towel just to pick off any of that residue, or maybe there's a previous dressing that's failed. Just wipe it all off, get it nice and dry for our coating. Now as you can see, I've already taken off the windshield wiper arm. This is to give you more mobility around the plastic. This way we can cover every inch of this valance. This way we can get perfect shine and protection. After cleaning and drying that plastic valance up here using nonsense and a clean microfiber towel, it's taking care of any of that grime that's going to prevent any kind of dressing from sticking. Now we're going to use our Carbon Flex coating, which is going to give it a durable protection against UV rays, harsh elements, or anything that can actually crack or discolor it over time. So we'll start off by taking our applicator pad and our micro suede towelette and then wrapping it tightly around the applicator. This is going to give us a nice platform to spread an even coat for a nice shine and durable protection. Now we'll take the cap off the bottle, and then instead of pouring it directly on the applicator, what we're going to do is place the applicator on top of the bottle and then flip it upside down, get a little bit on the applicator, and then we can start spreading it on the plastic pieces. Put the cap back on just to prevent any kind of drying or spillage. Now we'll go back over to the car, and now we'll just spread it out, and you can see it revives that deep black shine, and it's going to give it a nice coat so it'll be resistant to UV rays or anything that can damage the plastic over time. Check this out guys. You can see it's a huge night and day difference from how it looked before. Now it's got this deep lustrous black shine compared to that dull gray faded side on the other. By applying that coating, it's protected it and it's also brought back that nice rich look. So now that this is coated, we're going to let it dry. In the meantime, we're going to move on to the tires. They're kind of dull, they need to be cleaned, and then we're going to apply dressing to also prevent any kind of crackage or discoloring. So using some nonsense, we'll spray it directly onto the surface. This will take care of any previous dressings or if there's any road grime or filth left behind. And then using our stiff blue brush, this is going to scrub and get anything that's stuck in the pores of the surface. Now you can see nonsense has pulled off any of that road grime or anything that's running off the surface. Typically you want to use a black towel because it's going to get super filthy, but I wanted to show you guys exactly what's on the tire. By using a green towel, it'll show you anything that we're picking up. You can see it's a filthy tire, a lot of black grease on there, probably previous dressings and road grime. We're going to pull it all off, this way our new dressing can bond to it, making it look better and last longer. Now to give these tires a nice glossy wet look, we're going to use our nice and wet tire shine. This is a foaming agent that you spray directly on the surface, and for any excess, just take a clean microfiber towel and buff it off. As you guys can see, this car's had a huge transformation. Starting off with a wash using EcoSmart, it emulsified any of that dirt and debris that was sitting on top of the vehicle. Without scratching, we wiped it off and gave it a high shine. Then to remove any of that embedded contamination, because this paint did have a really rough feeling, we used our OG clay bar, and that took care of anything that could have been degraded in the finish or stuck on the surface, giving it that rough feel. Then moving on to VSS with an orange Hex Logic pad, we took care of any of that dead paint, oxidation, or scratches and swirls to bring back that high shine. Now finishing off with some Jet Seal that give it a high gloss shine, as well as a durable protection for up to 12 months against harsh elements and UV rays. So after the paint was all glossed up, the trim and other little components around the vehicle started to lack luster. So we applied Carbon Flex C9 to the trim up here on the valance, and as you can see, it's a huge difference from that gray, dull, nasty side compared to this deep, rich black shine. And also for the tires, they were brown and caked up with road grime and brake dust, so now by cleaning it with nonsense and then applying nice and wet tire shine, we gave it that really wet look. So now, we're going to take the tape off to show you guys the huge difference, the big unveil between the clean polished side against that regular daily driven side. If you guys want more with these products, go to our website, chemicalguys.com. If you like this car or this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.